Here's a hack to know if your food is actually high protein or if you're just wasting your time. I teach my clients the 10% rule. However many grams of protein there are in the food, multiply it by 10 and it should be greater than or equal to the amount of total calories. I see smoke coming out of your ears. Bear with me, let's do an example. Let's look at these breakfast protein bars from Kind. When we look at the nutrition facts, we see the serving size is 2 bars. We also see that for those 2 bars, you get 8 grams of protein. Now, if this was high protein, 8 times 10 equals 80. So there should be 80 calories in those 2 bars for it to be high protein. However, when we look at the nutrition facts, we see that it's actually 210 calories for 2 bars and only 8 grams of protein, but you're also getting 9 grams of added sugar and 28 grams of total carbohydrates. Is this something we want to have first thing in the morning for breakfast? Probably not. Toss it aside and let's look at something else. Now, when we look at something like this plain Greek yogurt, we see there's 17 grams of protein, which means if there's 170 calories, right? 17 times 10, that means it would be high protein. And when we look at the nutrition facts, there's 100 calories for 17 grams of protein. That is a steal, baby. If we pair this with something like berries and nuts, something with more protein and fiber, it's gonna minimize our blood sugar spike in the morning, keep you satiated and fuller for longer. This is why it's important to read the nutrition facts and not just the high protein thing on the label. Follow me for tips about how to actually lose your body fat without the BS.